Hi there. Vlogmas day 15. Yay! And as you can probably tell, I'm filming on my new camera. I won't always do my vlogs on my new camera because with this camera I have to transfer the files to my computer to edit them, and then I have to transfer them, and after I've edited them I have to render them and everything else and upload them, and it takes forever. It's still going to be quicker to vlog on my phone, but for doing my classes I think this is going to be awesome because look how well it's performing in low light. I mean, I've only got my normal light on, my ceiling light, and normally I would have a couple of table lamps on and the hall light would be on and the kitchen light would be on and everything, and my phone and my laptop and everything would be on, and you know, my phone doesn't cope with low light at all, but this seems to be working really well, so I'm very pleased. So far so good. I haven't tried removing the I haven't tried moving it off the camera onto the computer yet, so I don't know if it does it in real time or if it's a simple file move or what, but I'm really impressed so far. Isn't it nice and clear? Let me show you, if I can just swing it round, let me show you how good the zoom is. Look at Miss Kitty there, sitting across the room. Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. Kitty cat. Kit cat. Crow. No, she's ignoring me. She's completely ignoring me. Yeah, she doesn't want to play. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this so far. I'm hoping it's going to be just as good for recording stuff like my artwork and things, because that's what I really wanted it for. A quick note for all the people panicking and going, oh no, I won't be able to watch your vlogs because they're going to be HD and I've only got a small connection. Ah! My vlogs have been HD for a long time, okay? Ever since I started recording on my phone, my vlogs have been HD. My classes have been HD ever since I got my new camera, my webcam, my last webcam. So if you've taken any of my classes or watched any of my vlogs on YouTube or anything like that, everything has been HD for at the very least 6 months, possibly longer. So don't panic. I've only got a new camera because the webcam that I've got is not doing the job that I need it to do. It takes too long because it's not compatible with my Mac. So, you know, I have to convert everything, which takes hours and hours and hours. And this one, I don't need to convert the files. I can just put them straight on the Mac and edit them and set them rendering and go off and record something else. Basically, it's going to save me about 4 hours per class video, which is amazing. Amazing. But I have to say I'm very impressed with the colour tones and everything, and it's fairly automatic. It just went, when I came up close to it there, I'm just swapping hands a second. When I came up close to it there, it went into macro mode, and it's currently recognising that there's a face on the screen and focusing on that. Like if I move, everything moves around on the screen as well, and it keeps my face in focus. It should also be a little less juddery because it's got image stabilisation and everything. It's fantastic so far. Can't fault it at the moment, so hopefully the editing process goes well and everything will be sorted. Quick little note, just wanted to say I didn't miss Vlogmas yesterday, Vlogmas the 14th. I did record and edit a video, a vlog, sorry, and just as I was about to put it up I heard about what happened in Connecticut, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't seem right to put up a vlog being all happy and cheerful and Christmassy and yay and all that when, you know, such an awful thing had just happened. Like literally 5 minutes before I was going to upload it, it had happened. So or at least that was when it came on the news. So yeah, I did a video yesterday, a vlog yesterday, but I didn't put it up. I might put it up at a later date, you know, like beginning of next week or something, just so you can see what Vlogmas the 14th was all about. But I didn't think it was appropriate to put it up yesterday. So what am I doing? It's Saturday. So, yesterday the reason I keep swapping hands with my camera is because I should have got my tripod out really. I've hurt my shoulder. Well, I've hurt my shoulder, my wrist, my knee and my hip. And I think I smacked my head as well actually, because my jaw hurts all down here as well. Maddie got out again yesterday. She's no longer allowed out without a lead ever. But she got past me. Got out through the hedge and I went to get her, and there was a girl out the back. As it happened, Maddie came running up to her and she grabbed her. She was quick enough to think, hang on, she shouldn't be out. And she grabbed her and held her for me, but there was a puddle between where she was stood and I was stood, and it was about 6 inches deep. And although I wear really big, heavy boots that are they're like walking boots, I wear my New Rocks, you know, they're like big, chunky tread boots. I got Maddie and I turned round to walk back, and I don't know what happened, but the bottom of the puddle must have been a bit slimy or slippery or something, because we've got a lot of clay around here. And one leg went one way and one leg went the other, and I came crashing down. And the little girl, she was so helpful. Well, I say little, she was about 15. She was so helpful. She immediately grabbed Maddie's lead to stop her running off, and she said, just wait there a second, and ran inside to go and get her mum, and her mum came out and helped me up. And she was really nice, and she walked me back. She said, I'll walk back with you, make sure you're all right, because my knee was like, within minutes, it was swollen to twice its normal size, and it's really badly bruised. And I just couldn't think straight. It was the shock of it. I was just like, you go into shock and you just can't think. And she said, it's all right, I'll walk you back. I'll walk back with you, and I'll take the dog so she didn't pull you over or anything. And she was so sweet. She was a really nice girl. So yeah, that happened. It's funny in retrospect, but at the time it really hurt, and I've been paying for it. I didn't sleep at all well last night, as you can probably see. Look at the bags under my eyes. I didn't sleep at all well because my shoulder and my hip and everything and my knee, I just couldn't get comfortable. And I'm sure I've cracked the side of my face as well as I came down, because just something doesn't feel right here. And I keep getting pain down that side of my jaw, and yeah, basically in the wars. So I haven't been able to do very much today because I can't really draw very much at the moment, because I can't draw for more than about 5 minutes at a time. So I've done a little bit, but not much. Yeah, so that was yesterday. And the card for my camera, the replacement card for my camera has arrived, obviously, as you can tell, because I'm using my camera. So that the original one's got to go back. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll know that the courier, instead of knocking and waiting to get it signed, which is what the sign on the door says and what Amazon said that they had to do, it was supposed to be signed for, they didn't bother. They just shoved it through the letterbox. A letterbox which is sealed shut, by the way, and for which I have an external mailbox. So the dog destroyed it, basically. So I rang up Amazon and I said, I spoke to Amazon on the live thing, and I said, this is not on. You know, they completely ignored a sign that is over the letterbox that's there for their safety to stop my dog eating them. And instead she's eaten the SD card. So they just replaced it. They had no problem. They said, salvage what you can and send it back. So yeah, that's all packed up, ready to go. She sent me a thing to send it back for free. And my new one was couriered to me today by different people who took notice of the dog sign and actually did knock and wait. So what is it with delivery people? Honestly, the way I look at it is, if the guy who delivers the pizza, who is, I don't know if I think he might be Polish, He's certainly Eastern European. I think he might be Polish. But he speaks about enough English to be able to give you the right change and tell you what your order is. And outside of that, I don't think he speaks very much English at all. But he can reel off what the orders are, and he can tell you how much it is and how much you owe him. And then he'll give you the change. But his basic English is not very good. And even he can figure out that if the dog's barking behind the door, it's probably not a good idea to stand inside the gate. You know. So what excuse do Royal Mail deliverers have? Oh, I'm not even going to get onto it. I'll just rant. They irritate me so much. Anyway. It's all being sorted out. I'd show you Maddie and co, but Maddie's gone off upstairs. She's got a strap on because I won't let her out in the garden without a lead on. But it's her own fault. She keeps running off. So I'm just doing some research for my RP. I do roleplay. And I'm just doing some research for my character. I'm currently researching spring fashion trends from 1948. Why am I researching spring fashion trends from 1948? Not telling. Okay, I'm going to go and finish what I was doing. I've got a lot to do. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.